Hello YouTubers, this is JCNBA A350 fan. I'm here to do a comparison between two Philippine Airlines made by Gemini200 and Inflight200. Both almost have the same mold. These are die-cast models. And let's start. This is the Philippine Airlines from Gemini Jets 200. Front view of the plane. Engine spins. Engine spins. Engine strike. Engine strike. Nose gear has no light. I mean, it's not really realistic, but it's okay. For the in-flight model, they make a very good landing gear. Nose gear has a realistic landing light. Okay, they have two lights, a little bit realistic, and it has nose cone markings visible. For the Gemini, it's not that visible, but there is. So in-flight has the engine strike, engine also spins, as well as the other side. Let's get on with the markings. Gemini Jets captured it perfectly. Philippines, that's where the logo should be. Anyway, it's all white. There's a Philippine marking, the flag, the vertical stabilizer and the horizontal stabilizer. PPU exhaust has only one extension for the strobe lights. Nothing on the bottom, which should have strobe lights. So the escape hatch markings, beautiful. Antenna, EDF, Wi-Fi box, escape hatch, antenna, so slats, flaps, ailerons, and spoilers. The no step markings in there, very good. The emergency pathway from the middle door, left and right, no step marking, registration RP-C7776. underneath. The gray one extends up to the nose cone, gray stripe. Gemini Jet logo, hover stand, beacon light, gear and gear doors. Number 2 engine, the GE, the massive GE 90115-B engine, pylons, and the flaps and aileron, fuel dump valve. Same on the left wing, but with the registration number. Antenna, and we have the APU housing and a skid bump or something. Moving on with the in-flight model, same markings. They also capture the logo perfectly in there. So Inflight does more markings in there, very realistic markings, more than the Gemini jets, more dots, more markings, and the realistic nose gear. There it is. Registration, partial registration 774. Nice. More markings on the pitot tubes, the area, the nose cone, very shiny, perfect. Cockpit window and wipers. Nice, very nice. And then we have the 75th year, the Philippine Airlines logo. They mark it perfectly too, with a registration RP-C7774. Inflight did a little bit more of a bump in there, which is nice and realistic. And then the strobe lights are, the upper is a little bit longer, but they did a little bit realistic 1 and 2 strobe lights, upper and lower. And then compared to Gemini, this in-flight model has a hole on its APU, a little bit hole in there. Okay, nothing. And then underneath, so I don't know which one is correct. I mean, the gray stripes ends up before the nose gear or the front gear. Anyway, it's still okay. In-flight logo, very shiny. And then not a lot of markings on the bottom of the wing for the in-flight model, just the pylons, and the flaps are not really that visible, but it's there. Aileron, the pylons in there. The engines are almost the same, but they did it perfect too. And the main landing gear, perfect. They did it nicely compared to Gemini jets. look more straight and perfectly done in the hole for stand. The main gear doors, Inflight200 logo. See how shiny the bottom of the little bit markings, unnoticeable. Anyway, there's the registration. Antenna, no skid bump. APU housing. The only wrong about this is the escape hatch, emergency escape hatch number 2 should be in front of the antenna rather than in the back, but it's fine. No step markings. Nicely done. Alright, so Gemini jets put their whole stand almost on the middle. The in-flight, they put it almost on the rear end or something. Alright, in terms of the landing gear, tilts more, that's why it's better with the in-flight model than the Gemini jets, and it looks more realistic. So here Gemini jets, landing gear, not so much stable. They don't put too much effort on doing their landing gears for the Gemini jets. And the in-flight model, they did perfectly. So anyway, sum it up. In-flight has more details. They put more details on their models. And Gemini, not too much. But both have no engine markings for the reverse thrust. So, and then the stand is metal for the in-flight model, and for the Gemini jets it is just wood but with no plaque or something for the name. So it's nice for the in-flight model. They put Philippine Airlines, I mean Philippines. Nice. I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And thanks. Bye bye.